What's up, Rim team? How you doing? It's Treniushenderson, and you're tuned into the famous Living Rim Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. We're about to talk about the three essence of manifestation: the past, the present, and the future. I'm about to tell you exactly where your manifestation is. I'm about to tell you when your manifestation arrive. I'm about to tell you how to pinpoint exactly what your manifestation is. You know, the tools that you need to pay attention to that come into your life to help you grab hold of your manifestation, because it's always happening at all times throughout the day. Every single day you are getting your manifestation. But the problem is you got to know exactly what it looks like. Okay, and that's what we're going to tackle today in this video called the three essence of manifestation. This is a live feed, so if you have any questions as I tell you about the three essence of manifestation, just go ahead and write them right now with your phone, and I will be glad to answer some of your questions if I look at the screen and I decide to answer some of your questions. It's going to be a pretty deep topic, so let me adjust this camera. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? So, we're about to talk about the three essence of manifestation. There are three essence to manifestation that you need to know about. A lot of people send me questions and they say, Trend, when my manifestation is coming? How do I know when it's coming? What does it look like? Has it already came yet? Have I missed it? Chances are, most of the time, you probably do miss your manifestations. You probably do miss it. But the process continues, okay? When you are manifesting stuff, it's a process, okay? It's a process, but you got to know what it looked like in order to get the desired manifestation, okay? I can go ahead and tell you now, most of y'all are probably missing your manifestations. You're missing it. You're missing the whole process, because you have to have the three eyes to be able to see, okay? To be able to see these manifestations, okay, you cannot just use your two eyes. Your third eye has to be open. You have to be open to what's going on in the spiritual realm, okay? So I'm gonna just go ahead and clear it up by saying this. If you're in here right now, give this video a thumbs up so I can know who's in here right now. Just simply give this video a thumbs up. You see that glare on the top of the screen? That's my LED light right now. It's shining so bright. I can't even turn it down, I don't think. Let me see if I can turn it down a little bit. I can't turn it down that much. Anyway, so I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. You are no longer a third dimensional being, okay? If you've been following me, if you've been into the law of attraction, if you've been using manifestation, you are no longer a 3D being, okay? You no longer live on a third dimension, okay? You are now a multi-dimensional being. So what you have to do is you have to begin to understand how how your manifestation is coming to you on multiple dimensions. Multiple dimensions. You're everywhere at one time. Don't you know how sometimes you can think like you're with somebody that you're thinking about, but you're not even with that person? When you go to sleep at night, you're in multiple different dimensions. Then you wake up and you be like, yo, how can I achieve this success? Like, when am I going to achieve this success? I'm going to tell you how to harness all that. I'm going to tell you how to collapse time and space with each other. This is the three essence of manifestation. Thank you so much for tuning in. Man, I could not wait to get on here to tell y'all this stuff, man, because this is some powerful stuff that I'm about to tell y'all. It's really super powerful, okay? So let's start. Let's get down into it. Okay, so, all right, so listen. When it comes to manifestation, sometimes your manifestation comes before you even ask for the thing that you desire, okay? But see, the problem is you got to remember, what were some of the things that came to you before you even asked for what you want, okay? Not only that, sometimes your manifestation happens in a present moment, like right now. Like, I know some people who have asked for things that they wanted to manifest and it came like in an hour after they asked for it, or like a day after they asked for it, okay? That's the present. Sometimes you get those type of manifestations that come to you, okay? The future. Sometimes you get manifestations that come to you in the future, okay? But see, the thing is, a lot of y'all forget what y'all done asked for. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep in mind that your mind is always connected to the universe, okay? I'm going to say that one more time. You have to keep in mind that your mind is always connected to the universe. Your words, the words that you use are always, your words that you use are always being heard by the universe, okay? Every word that comes out of your mouth, okay, you have to take into account that it will be manifested, okay? Everything you say, okay, everything that you say out of your mouth will be manifested. The mouth, the tongue is the master manifester, okay? That's why you have to be very careful of what you are saying out of your mouth, okay? You have to become the person. I know you intelligent and all. I know you like super smart and all this, but you have to be wise, not intellectual, not smart, not intelligent. You have to become wise. And being wise is not being intelligent. It's not being smart. It's not thinking you know everything. Being wise is to know what to say, when to say it, because you know how to keep your mouth closed when you don't need to say things that your lower self, your ego wants to say. When you learn how to control your emotions, when you learn how to control your ego, then you become wise, because you will not say the things that you think you should say, okay? You will only say the things that you know are being manifested, okay? That's why when it comes down to manifestation, it requires a lot of patience, okay? Being wise requires you to be very patient. Some of y'all are not patient with manifestations. I get so many emails. People ask me, when is it coming? And I ain't got it yet. I want my significant other back. How do I get it back? Just complete impatience, complete disregard of the power of the universe, okay? Once again, you are no longer a three-dimensional being. You are a multi-dimensional being, okay? So you got to understand these different dimensions, they move at a different speed than we do, okay? These dimensions move at a totally different speed than we do. So that requires you to have extreme amounts of patience. You understand what I'm saying? When somebody tell you, you ain't gonna be able to do it this day, or they say, well, you know, you'll be able to pick it up on Saturday, or when something doesn't fall through, like a job offer or something, oh, you didn't get the job, I'm sorry, but you're disqualified, you didn't get the job. You gotta wait on this, or you're looking for a specific person or a significant other. They're not coming yet, or where they. You gotta keep in mind, when you are a multi-dimensional being, you have to rely on the universe just as much as yourself. So that requires patience. That requires patience. That requires patience. Okay, the three essence of manifestation are past, present, and future. All right, listen to what I'm saying. Give this video a thumbs up if you're in here right now. The three essence of manifestation are past, present, and future. What you have to do is you have to become more aware of the things that you are saying. Okay, no longer can you just blah, 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 and just say, and just get mad and have negative reactions towards people, because this stuff is manifesting, folks. You have to become such a powerful person that you watch everything that you say, because you realize and you are aware that everything that you are saying is manifesting. Sometimes negative energy will try to come into your life. Negative people will try to come into your life just so you can manifest more negative energy into your life. If they get you to manifest more in negative energy into your life based on the negative energy that they are spewing from their tongue, if they get you to talk about it, then guess what? Since soon as you start talking about it, the negative energy that you're speaking out of your mouth begins to manifest more into your life. And that's what negative energy wants. It wants you to be right there with them on their level because they know that if you continuously talk like and think like they do and feel like they do, they got you. You see what I'm saying? The three essence, okay? It's all in the tongue. It's all in your words, okay? And another thing, this is what you have to understand about manifestations, okay? Manifestation doesn't necessarily come as a whole, okay? It doesn't necessarily come as a whole. Say this, if I don't have enough money to buy a healthy drink, a healthy beverage, I don't have enough money to buy a healthy beverage from the Whole Food store, right? I don't have enough money like to buy something like this, right? Cold pressed juice. I don't have enough money to buy a $5 cold pressed juice from the Whole Food store, right? I don't have enough money right now. But let's say I want that. Let's say I want that, right? I want that, okay? So what I would do to manifest it is I would say I'm going to get that. I'm going to start drinking organic juices to be more healthy, correct? Okay, and then I'm going to let it go, all right? I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let the universe do the rest of the work. Now, what's going to happen is this. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get nobody to just come and buy it for you or nothing like that. You're not going to be able to go buy it for yourself. What's going to happen is they're going to come a chain of events. It's going to be a chain of events that happen that come into your reality as tools, okay? Somebody might give you the opportunity to work with them to be able to make some money so that you can make the money to be able to have the money to go buy this. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is you got to become aware of it. You got to become aware of all the things that's coming into your reality so that you can connect the dots. It's all about getting from point A to point B, point C, to point D, to point D. Then you finally get to Z, which is the manifestation. You got to be able to put it all together. Are y'all understanding me here? Give this video a thumbs up if you are understanding exactly what I'm talking about. We're about to get down to the bottom of this. It's Saturday. Feeling good. We're feeling good. What's up? Put in the work and get the juice. I like that. The Chanel life. I see you. How you doing? Anybody got any questions pertaining to this topic? Don't ask any questions that's not pertaining to this topic today. What up? Good morning. Good morning. You're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate that. Love y'all. Much love. Look, there goes somebody already asking the question. I just said don't ask any questions that's not pertaining to this. And look, there we go. There we go. They must be new to the channel. Take them back. They must be new to the channel. All right. So let's get back down to the mind science of this. All right. If you release your manifestation to the universe, when do you act as if you already have it? You act as if you already. Okay, let's get into that. Let's get into that. Listen, I'm going to tell you some real, true, powerful stuff. Listen. So when it comes to manifestation, to bring about your manifestations faster, especially if it's something really big, like a big dream, something that you're trying to achieve, some type of success or some big ass goal that you're trying to receive, right? You have to act as though you are already that which you asked for. You have to become right now. Like when you wake up in the morning and say you don't have your goal, or you haven't achieved your goal, or whatever the case may be. At that moment, your mind starts thinking that you are already repressing yourself. You are already having a sense of resistance. Like you have to become it. Like when you talk to people around you and stuff, you gotta already be talking like who you want to be. They don't know. You gotta already be talking like who you want to be. You gotta already be talking like you already done been where you wanted to travel. You already gotta be talking like you feel the way you want to feel, all that. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna change your whole reality around you. It's gonna change your whole reality around you to where your reality start to align up with how you truly see and feel. The reason why a lot of people can't become who they want to become is because they think that they have to see the results out here first. You don't see the results out here first. It happens in here first. It happens on the inside first. Then after you do it in here, if you feel like it in here, see, man, your life is like a movie, man. It's like a movie. You ever see movies where these actors and these actresses, they get on the big screen and they play these roles and they make you think that what you watching is real when it's truly not real. But why does it feel real? Why does a movie feel so real? Because the actor or the actress, they have to become who they want you to believe is true. That's why being an actor or actress, it's a hard job, because they have to put themselves in a totally different mindset outside of their original self, okay? When you see Tom Cruise in a grocery store in Beverly Hills on a regular day, he's not the same guy in Ad Astra. He's not the same guy in Ad Astra. But when he goes to the set of Ad Astra, he has to think and believe and feel as though he is the character in Ad Astra. Because if he don't do a good job of acting, you won't believe the movie is real. He manifesting it. Okay? Come on, man. Y'all gotta wake up. It's early in the morning. I want to make sure I get this video out here early today. This is what it's all about, man. You gotta become the best actor right now. And then when you do a good job of already being who you want to become, when you do a good job of already being who you want to become, it aligns up everything else outside of you. It aligns up everything else outside of you. Everything else outside of you. Everything. Everything. Here's another thing I want to let y'all know. Here's another thing I want to let y'all know. When y'all be by yourself a lot, it's still happening. The 3 essence of manifestation is still happening even when you by yourself. This is where most people go wrong, because most people, when they by themselves, that inner dialogue that goes on in their mind, that chit chat that goes on in their mind, is negative. They don't really think that they really are who they want to be. But when they go around other people, they try to act like, you know, they are the person that they want to be. But then when they get behind closed doors, it's like, nah, I'm still not there. Nah, I'm still broke. Nah, I'm still not a millionaire. Nah, I still got these bills to pay. I still don't got no man. Nah, I still got this sickness. Nah, I still got this cancer. Nah, So behind the scenes talk costs more than the talk that you actually having with other people when you are around other people. That's what you got to master. You got to master that also. You got to master being able to talk to yourself the way that you see yourself when ain't nobody even around you. That counts more than when you're around other people. Okay? That's something I had to learn along my journey, because when I used to be by myself, I used to have negative inner dialogue talk about myself, like when nobody was around. And I kept wondering why I kept getting the same results all the time. But I changed that. Now when I'm by myself, my whole thought life is like, you know, I say things like I'm the greatest, I'm smart, I'm healthy, nothing can't stop me, I feel good, everything goes my way. I be saying this stuff when I'm not around nobody, like I'm just literally laying in my bed, visualizing all the things that I'm gonna get tomorrow. This is what's gonna happen tomorrow. Speaking into the future. You gotta speak into tomorrow, today. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing this. Future, 3 essence of manifestation. We talking about the future. You gotta start speaking. On Tuesday I'm gonna do this. Next week I'm gonna be doing this. Next month I'm gonna be doing that. if you want to go on vacations and stuff like that, yeah, I'm gonna go on a cruise. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Santa Monica, California. I'm gonna take a trip this year around the world. Future manifestations. This year I'm gonna have uh, a full-fledged relationship. I'm gonna get me a new computer. I'm gonna get me a new cell phone. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a new cell phone sometime next week. Now, see, here the thing is, you might not even know. You might not even know how you gonna get it, but that's not your problem. That's not your problem. That's what the universe figure out for you. You just speaking it at the master manifester. You just speaking it. You see what I'm saying? And so you know, that's the thing, man. You you got to be able to use this stuff without knowing how it's gonna come. You never gonna know how it's gonna come. You never know how it's gonna happen. You never know the type of tools that's gonna come into your life. But you gotta keep your eyes open. You gotta be aware, okay? Your manifestation will come into your life, but you gotta know what it's connected to that you can use to get you there. All right? Anybody got any questions? I almost missed this feed in my face, sorry. My bad, I was driving, but I'm really into my spiritual journey, but I'm in a relationship with somebody who is negative and I have kids with her and I'm trying to manifest, but I feel like it's on pause. It's not on pause. It's not on pause. Y'all, listen, man, listen. Y'all gotta let this stuff flow. Y'all gotta let this stuff flow. Stop saying it's on pause. Stop saying I don't know when it's gonna come. And stop saying I don't see nothing happening. Stop saying all these things that are coming out of your mouth that are making you prolong your manifestation. Stop saying things that hinder what you are asking for. You gotta stop thinking and saying these things. There's no such thing as your manifestation is on pause. It's not on pause. The world rotate every day. It's never on pause. You on pause because your thinking is allowing it to be on pause. You feel me? The universe can only send you what it can do through you. Take your human hands off of it. How does it feel to have your third eye opening? Absolutely. Do vision boards really work? Of course they work. See, okay, I see what most of y'all having an issue with. I see what y'all, and I love y'all to death, and I love y'all to death. I love y'all to death. So I'm your life coach now. I can talk like this. This is my class, and y'all gonna do this work. Y'all got some homework tonight, as a matter of fact, since y'all asking these crazy questions. What's wrong with me? Listen. Stop. Listen, folks. Listen. Y'all got to start believing, man. Okay? Y'all got to start believing, man. Y'all have to start believing. Believing doesn't have an instruction manual to say this is how to believe. You know, it doesn't show you how to believe. Like, believing is believing in something even though you know you're not qualified for it, but you have to say, I am qualified for it. You know, even though the manifestation is not here yet, you have to say, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's not on pause. You have to be able to say, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. You ever seen that movie Breakthrough where that boy drowned? Where that boy drowned out there in the water and whatnot, and then they brought him back, but he was still kind of like dead. Okay, what was the lady that actually brought him back to life when she went in the room and started praying? She was believing when everybody else was saying he was dead. That's what you gotta do. It's gonna be people around you to say, man, you don't got what you asking for, man. You ain't gonna do what you ain't gonna do what you gonna say you gonna do. It's gonna be people around you. It's gonna be all kind of things that come to you, and they're gonna say this, they're gonna say that. Give me about 5 minutes. It's going to be all kind of stuff. But you got to be the person to be like, you know what? I'm going to still get it either way it go. Even though I don't see no results right now, even though I don't got the money right now, I'm going to still get it. 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 You got to be that type of person. You got to be like, you got to be a believer. People going to tell you, don't go here. Don't do this. Don't talk to this person that you know you love. It's going to be all kind of negative stuff around you to say your manifestation ain't going to come. But you got to be the person to say every day when you wake up, you got to say, I'm a millionaire. You ain't in the millionaire status right now. But every day when you wake up, you got to say, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. I don't care. I might be in these low standard conditions right now. The house might be not the way I want it to be, but you got to be the type of person to be like, I'm a millionaire. When I started doing YouTube videos, people said I was weird. People said what I'm talking about makes no sense. People said I'm wasting my time. I said, I'm the best. I got over 100,000 subscribers. I said, this is what I do. I'm a millionaire. I'm big time. I don't work for nobody. When I was working at my job, I said, I'm going to work for myself. I'm going to work for myself. I used to tell my coworker all the time, bro, it ain't going to give me 3 more months, bro. I'm going to be gone. I used to tell my coworker all the time, he'll tell you if I can get him on here right now, he'll tell you I'm not a lie. I used to tell him all the time, bro, give me 3 months and I'm going to be gone. 3rd month came, I might not been gone. I said, okay, give me 1 month. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be working for myself, bro. I'm going to be making my own money, bro. I kept saying it. I kept on saying it. I kept saying it. I kept saying it. Now, look, I don't work for nobody. I work for me. It manifested. Y'all remember if you follow me on Instagram, y'all remember I took that picture off of Google and I put my name on that award, that plaque, and I put my name on it. Guess what just happened a couple days ago? I got the plaque. I manifested it way back then. It was mine. It was mine. So I'm just saying that to say this, man. This is the 3 essence of manifestation. It's past, it's present, it's future. Okay? It's past, it's present, it's future. Okay, so I'm gonna end it off like this. You gotta get in the habit of keeping your eyes open. Okay, manifestations be coming into your life all the time. Ooh, it just came to my intuition. Listen, another thing that I wanted to tell y'all is this: half of the people that come into your life, are also a part of your manifestations. But the universe just told me to tell you, some of y'all are closed off to the people that are bringing manifestations into your life. Some of y'all want to fly for free, but guess what? You are closed off to the person that worked for Delta that just came into your life. You told them you don't feel like talking, but you want to fly for free. The universe just sends you a person who can give you the access to fly for free. They work for Delta. Manifestations don't always come in the form of physical stuff. Sometimes they come in the form of like a person, a person. But you got to be open-minded enough to be able to tap into that person, to be able to get the fruit out of them so that they can actually help you to get to the manifestations. This world that we live in, it's a relational world. We have to have relationships. Some of y'all out there, y'all got to stop closing yourself off to people. You got to open it back up, man. You got to open yourself back up to people because they are the keys to success, okay? If you didn't have people in this world, you won't have for the stuff that you want. But y'all want to show off. We want to show off. That's what we do here on this planet. We like to show off, okay? If you were the only one that existed, you won't have for the stuff that you wanted. You will be wanting to go to the stars or something and just see what's out there in the universe. But half of the stuff that you want right now, you wouldn't even want it if you was the only person that existed. Think about that. So that means you have to have relationships with people. You have to be open-minded to people because that's who you're doing it for. That's why you want the flashy car. That's why you want the big house. That's why you want the big fat bank account, because you want to show other people. You want to show other people. Not a bad thing, anything like that. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. But keep in mind, you got to have an open mind if you want to attract your manifestations, okay? That's all I'm saying. These are the 3 essence of manifestation: past, present, and future, okay? So if you were in here just now, just get this video a thumbs up. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this live chat. I'll probably get on here and make another video later on. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. I got some things to do. But what's up, Phoenix? I see you. Thank you. Yeah, my day is pretty good, man. Do me a favor, if you want to give back to me for all the things that I provided you for, just share a video to a friend today. Anybody, just share one of my videos to a friend today. I would gladly appreciate that. When we have our manifestations are coming soon, please check your DM. Visit my website, www.thelivingrealm.org. If you need a session, just visit my website, the www.thelivingrealm.org. Okay, if you need a session. Okay, otherwise, if you sending me messages in DM, chances are I'm not gonna be able to respond, because I get so many DMs every day, and it's only one me. Okay, so if you really want to put yourself in front of everybody else, get a session. It'll come notification in my system, and I'll call you one-on-one. We could talk about anything that you want to talk about, and make sure that your manifestation come to pass. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all later. What are your dreams will we have when our manifestations are coming? What are the dreams we will have when our manifestations are coming? That's another topic. I had to get into that later. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, y'all.